The other thing that I think is really interesting is the bet sizes on Kalshi between Trump and Harris. These are like pretty small investments. They're like, I think the median bet size like $35,000. We're not talking about people putting millions of dollars in. We're not talking about people putting $5 in, right? And so really it's, a couple thousand, maybe a couple tens of thousands of dollars, which frankly is kind of like a Super Bowl bet. It's enough where like, hey, I'm really paying attention, but it's not so much that if I lose 10 or 20 grand, it's going to like ruin someone's life. Now, again, for the people who are doing this, losing $10,000 or $20,000 would ruin a lot of people's lives. It's just those aren't the people in the prediction market. And so having this median bet size of call it, I don't know, $20,000 to $40,000 is pretty interesting because it means that like people aren't just putting $5. Right. It is something that they obviously have some deep conviction in, and they're looking for what is the payoff? What could I possibly generate with this? And so I think the prediction markets are only going to become more important over time.
I agree. And I think I think every election they'll get bigger and bigger. But what's really interesting to me is that, and I see this in media all the time, the traditional polling and prediction markets get compared as if they're measuring the same thing, but they're actually not. And you sort of just touched on this. A prediction market is measuring someone's conviction in an outcome, but then a poll is measuring who someone is going to vote for or who they want to win, even if they don't think they're going to win.